Hi, last week we did Storypalooza. We got to read with our family. All of us read really good books. All of us got a chance to dress like a character from a book. My favorite book is Dragon Ball Super Volume 11. That was the funnest Friday ever. Now on to Sophia and Winora.
Hey students, we'll be showing you our weekly lunch menu. On Monday, we will have pizza and bento box. On Tuesday, we will have barbecue ribs or popcorn chicken nuggets. On Wednesday, we will have orange chicken with rice or chicken sandwich. Delicious. On Thursday, we will have pizza crunchers or a cheeseburger. And finally, Friday, my absolute favorite, fish taco or bean cheese papuas. All that food talking is making me hungry. I could just eat a dinosaur. Bye, Knights. Now on to Ryan and Sienna. Thank you, Sophia and Winora. Hello, Knights. We have some dental news. There's a dental bus going around to take a look at those little teethers. If you don't have a dentist, now's the time to see what's going on inside your mouth. Make sure you're brushing your teeth day and night. Now on to Sienna and Ryan. Hi, Knights. Today we are talking about progress reports.
You are going to get them on Friday. They are for your parents. I'm so scared.
I hope you have a good report. I'm excited to see it. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Knights! So many talented students have worked so hard to compete in a tournament.
And what might that tournament be about?
That's right, Scrabble.
Empresa students are so good at Scrabble, we've won more than any other school.
The Scrabble Tournament will happen on March 26th at 3:30, so make sure you get there by 3:15.
We will be competing against 8 other schools.
Alamosa Park,
Lake Elementary,
Beaubier,
Casita,
Foothill Oak,
Breeze Hill,
Maryland,
and Vapa.
We hope to see you win. Bye, Knights!
Hello, Knights. We're here with some funny jokes.
What did the dinosaur use to cut wood?
A dinosaur.
What do you call a sleepy dinosaur?
A dino snore.
What do you call a dinosaur that left its armor out in the rain?
A stegosaurus.
What did the dinosaur put on her steak?
Dino sauce.
I have 3 sharp horns on my face and a big frill to protect my neck. I love eating plants. What am I?
A triceratops.
That's all for this week.
Bye, Knights! Welcome back, Empresa. It's time for our weekly segment, Quest Through the Grades. Let's see what amazing learning is happening around our campus this week. And TK students are wrapping up their unit on transportation. And just in time for the season change, they're starting to learn about spring, how plants grow, and the changes that happen in the nature. They're also working hard on writing complete sentences, making sure to add spaces between words and punctuation at the end. Way to go, TK! Kindergarteners just finished their beautiful ceramic butterflies with Miss Dunn. And math, they're learning all about teen numbers. And they're beginning a brand new unit on ranch animals. We can't wait to hear all about it. And 2nd grade is going prehistoric. They're working on dinosaur research projects, sculpting dinos out of clay with Miss Dunn, and even making fossils with Miss Buck. And math, they're learning about arrays, repeated addition, and multiplication. That's some dino-science learning. 3rd grade is heading out on a field trip to Agua Hedadona Lagoon on March 12th. The theme is Live the Past. Students will learn all about life long ago for ranchers and native tribes in California.
What an exciting way to connect social studies to real life.
This week, 4th grade is visiting Mission San Luis Rey.
This trip connects their learning about the California mission system and the Luiseno native people who live there.
Students will explore how life at the mission shaped our local history. Have an amazing trip, 4th grade.
In 5th grade math, students are multiplying fractions using a rectangular fraction model.
They're discovering that when you take a part from a part, you get a smaller part. That's some serious math thinking.
They're also learning about colonial America, including the New England, Middle, and Southern colonies.
And music, 1st and 2nd graders are working hard preparing for their shows.
Meanwhile, our kindergarten friends are exploring emotions and reasoning while reading Hey Little Ant for Read Across America Week.
What a wonderful way to combine music and reading and big thinking.
That wraps up this week's Quest through the Grades.
From transportation, fractions, to field trips, learning's happening everywhere at Empresa.
See you next time on the Empresa News Crew.
Hi, I'm here with Misty Aquila. Misty Aquila, how do you think dinosaurs were extinct?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe a meteor, or maybe too much soda and pizza.
That's a good answer.
Hi, Empresa. I'm here with Evilise. Evilise, why do you think dinosaurs got extinct?
Because an asteroid hit the water and it exploded the dinosaurs.
Good answer.
How are you?
How do you think dinosaurs got extinct?
That's a funny question because we in 2nd grade are working on our dinosaur performance. So we've been talking a lot about that in class. And I think, so they tell us that it was a meteor, right? But I don't know, maybe it was something more. I think once the meteor hit, the world got dark and the sun went away because it was so dark and we didn't have light. So I think that they died because there was not enough sunlight after the meteor hit. That's my guess.
That's a great guess.
Hi, I'm Sienna, and I'm here with Miss Hoya. Miss Hoya, how do you think dinosaurs got extinct?
I think that there was a big flood and they all got stuck in the mud.
Oh, that's a good... Hi, I'm here with Tia. Tia, how do you think dinosaurs went extinct?
I think they went extinct by a meteor.
Good answer.
Miss Arvinson and Miss Peterman. Miss Arvinson and Miss Peterman, how do you think dinosaurs got extinct?
They're extinct? Wait, what?